Hello folks and welcome to The Wandering Village, a game that is coming into early access, I believe at the time, well, in theory should everything go as planned, as if this video is out, it should be out for early access on Steam at the moment. It is a colony management sim, or city building sim, where you're basically building a city on the back of a massive monster, creature. I played it a little bit, but let's start from scratch. Call this, what are we going to call this? We're going to call this Release, because it's only coming up. Play on Novice. This is the tutorial for your benefit. But so far I'm loving the game.
Our homes by the toxic spores, we kept wandering, looking for shelter. But not in our wildest dreams did we imagine what we would find.
The Wandering Village. I love the art style for this game. The art style for this game is glorious. Hello, friend. I am the village elder and in charge of the good people here. Our people, the Neomans, have travelled far and endured many hardships throughout the years. But now we have come across an Onbu, an ancient beast believed to have gone extinct centuries ago. Our encounter must have been fated. It has most likely been asleep in the ground for a very long time. Maybe it woke up because of the toxins seeping. The toxins keep seeping further and further into the earth. Yes, this is a very I get a very Nausicaa feel from it. The poor thing seems exhausted and has gone back to sleep for now. I once read that Onbu draw their nutrients from the ground, so I wonder if it can sustain itself out here. Seems like we need to take care of each other from now on. My experience has brought our people here, but it is now time for you to take over and lead them to a better place. To ease the transition, I could teach you a little what I've learned. Tutor you, even. A tutorial, so to say. What do you think? Right, let's pause immediately. The tutorials appear here, it'll teach you everything you need to know, but if you ever need to double check, you can click the Elder's Notebook. Boom. Tutorials. Bunch of tutorials, loads of tutorials about everything. Here, we'll go over them as we go. Move the camera around, WASD, or click and drag. Drag's actually faster. You can pause the game, the spacebar, or with the 2 button, or you can use the 1, 2, 3 keys to increase game speed. 4 is village map. 5 is the Onbu screen, Onbu view. Onbu is so cute, I do like Onbu. And 6 is the world map view. You can see Onbu, you can see the world we are in the world map, you can see where Onbu is going to be going. You can see, eventually you can start sending things to explore. Right, back to the village view. Now, housing gives many benefits to your villagers. Return to the village and build tents. Placing a few of them on Onbu's back. This is Onbu's back. We're building on Onbu's back. Onbu's back thankfully has trees in it. Very helpful. Has rocks on it. Has berry bushes. Has Onbu spikes, which are actually part of Onbu and give you a lot of stone, but Onbu doesn't like it if you do that. Onbu does not like it if you cut into Onbu's back, whereas the stones and stuff are just stones. Right, so where are we? We are over here. Let's build tents. Build in the building menu up. Let's build some tents. Let's build 6 tents. I'm going to build them 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, holding shift to keep them selected. Right, speed up because there's no reason to do things slow at the moment. The graphical style and the angle of vision reminds me of Kenga. I did a video of Kenga a while back. It very much reminds me of that. Harvest at least 10 wood using the harvest things. You're gonna harvest. Let's harvest some wood. Shall we harvest the wood over here? Harvest the wood over there. Harvest some stone eventually as well, please. You have 16 villagers. Once you've harvested some wood, you got the wood. Okay, let's get some more. Let's get 2 more tents in. You can always check your villagers' happiness by clicking the happiness indicator. Productivity, total productivity is a bit low because housing quality isn't there yet. We're slightly underhoused. You can always click on your villagers' happiness. There we go. Onbu is currently no poisoned, is currently not hungry, and is currently sleeping. So the sleeping of Onbu is going down. You can see Onbu over here. Onbu is having a nap. Right. Get back to where we're supposed to go, and the tents are coming in. Tents are done. Good. Your villagers are going to need food. One sustainable way to get food is by constructing a berry gatherer near berry bushes. The berry gatherer can be found at the food menu. Requires wood and stone and some berry patches. Where do you want some berries? Where are the berry patches? Is there anything nearby? We can put one over here. It's kind of far away, but it's got plenty of berries around it. There's also going to mark these trees now for destruction. To construct the very gathered future buildings, you might have to harvest more resources. Whenever you have multiple open tasks such as harvesting and construction, it might make sense to prioritize certain tasks over others. You can do that by using the priority button. Prioritize that, thank you very much. To store a space build a flag, you can also build farms. So we'll put a farm, has to be on grass, so we'll build a farm over here. Make use of the grass for correct things. Right. Meantime, also make sure we're harvesting some more trees. Right, so that's... We're building the berry gatherer. There. The berry gatherer will start gathering berries for us. There are 2 people employed in the berry gatherers. I'll start doing that. Placing some on grass is important because it grows, crops will grow there. Now, your farm raises a flag to notify you that something's not working correctly. This is because it needs plots to plant its crops. Select the farm and add plots. It's the same number window. You can add in the same window you can add a number of workers. So we'll add a plot, put a 4x4 there and an additional worker there. There. Building can raise many kinds of warning flags. Also requires water at the moment. You're going, oh, you need water. Okay, we'll build 2 air wells. You collect water from the air. We'll put one there, automatically drain that one, put another one there. A couple of air wells. Start harvesting some trees again. Trees. What's this? Mother tree. Adolescent mother tree. Growing mother... What's a mother tree? Okay, air well number 1 done. They produce water depending on the biome's humidity, which is up here. It's normal, so it's producing at 100% speed. Every time it fills up to 100, it produces 3 water, useful for planting crops. The area is currently cold, humidity is normal, and there is no poison. Onbu is currently lying down. Ground toxicity is none. If Onbu was standing, air toxicity would apply. None. Right. What's left is there some wood over there. Come on. We got the wood? Okay, let's build this. We're currently lacking water, I think. Or storage is full. Or not enough. No space for planting. Let's give it a couple more bits of planting then. All the resources that you are now producing will require some sort of storage. Build a pantry to store food, a water tank to store water, and a material storage to store various other resources. They can be found in the storage section. Material storage, we shall put over here. Water tank, we shall put over here, next to the... And a pantry we'll put over here. Right. Speed up, please. We just need we have a lack of wood, so we'll keep cutting wood down. Eventually, we get to learn a sawmill and start chopping wood from giant trunks, and eventually we'll have to start looking for things. So the tree, large mother tree, still growing mother tree that can be harvested, but hasn't produced offspring yet. A couple more mother trees over there. I wonder what they do. 3, 4, 5 mother trees? 6 mother trees total. Okay. Right, so they're building there. So the water tank is done. We can start emptying the air wells to the water tanks. The pantry is done. That's going to be our granary, basically. We're storing all the berries we get, all the beets we're getting from there as well. The material storage, almost done. We just need cut a bit more wood for that, please. Buildings have a small internal storage. When that's full, it stops working. So that's why we're adding that. Done. Onbu rests. Onbu is walking. Onbu is currently up and around. Onbu is currently on the move. Hi, Onbu. Onbu is currently heading this direction. To build more advanced buildings, like a kitchen that prepares high quality food, you have to research them first. So we shall put research down. No, hang on. Research is there. We need some stone for the researcher. We'll put the researcher down here. Task you to gather some more stone, please. Right. I'll start working on kitchens. We've got plenty of beets at the moment. Plenty of berries at the moment. 3% growth, 3% growth over there. What about you? 5% growth there, 5% growth there, 6% growth there. They're all on the same... Now, these ones are slightly newer. These two are slightly newer than everyone else. Right, research almost done. Just get some stone to return. Here we go. First, build the research building, then select research. It's popped up automatically. Pick one of the 2 recommended researches or open the research tree to choose more options. We want to do kitchen, but let's have a look at the research tree anyway. We have the kitchen, which makes berries, beets, and onbu blood into processed food. We have the cactus plantation, which lets us grow cacti in our farm. We have resources. We can get a dung collector. Collects dung from onbu, which can be used to produce biogas and fertilizer. We can have a horn blower. We can use to issue commands to Onbu, which he may or may not follow. We have to take care of Onbu, because Onbu is now our home. So we have an Onbu doctor eventually, an Onbu kitchen. We can tell Onbu to sleep. We can tell Onbu to eat. We can pet Onbu. I want to pet Onbu. Anyway, let's research the kitchen. Now, you are often going to need workers for basic tasks like constructing buildings and harvesting and transporting resources. Build a worker post to specialize the employed workers, ensuring that you always have someone to carry out these basic tasks, while also giving them a boost in efficiency. So we'll put a workers outpost down like up here. Construct a worker post, employ at least 2 workers as carriers in your worker post. You can build multiple worker posts to make different specializations. So here we have 2 workers. We have here general workers, builders, carriers. Since carriers only transport resources and don't build or harvest, it's probably best to set this worker outpost to general workers for now. Employ 1 more worker and switch them back to general workers. Harvesters, general workers, 3 people. There we go. Roads can help you structure your village and offer a movement speed bonus for workers traveling on them. Build at least 10 segments of dirt road. That's kind of why I left this available like so. Put that there, go up here, move that across there. Also going to put a line there. I want 10 segments. I'm going to build way more than that. Everyone helps out. No one is not. People who aren't currently employed all help out. More advanced buildings require more advanced materials to build. Construct a stone cutter and carpenter to produce stone slabs and wood planks. They can be found in the refined resources section. Put a carpenter here and a stone cutter actually up here, right behind you. I'm gonna be grabbing that, however. We will need to gather some more wood. I am a huge fan, you probably know if you watch me for any length of time, of city builders and colony sims. Apparently, somewhere, yeah, there is Twitch integration to this. I haven't actually done it yet, but you can have villagers get the names of chat, and you can also have chat decides Onbu's movement. I think when it gets to a village, we've got some nomads ahead of us, nice. Because there are crossroads. You can get to crossroads, and then Onbu has decided where to go. You can try to influence Onbu, as we saw before, but sometimes Onbu just doesn't pay attention. Let's prioritize the wood for a moment, shall we? Prioritize this wood production. We have plenty of berries right now, so no problem. And you are still at 8% on you, which means you must be on 10%. 12%, going much faster. Okay. Chop those down and get those woods up. Get a carpenter and a stone cutter to start producing the things we need. We'll need planks and stone slabs to make the kitchen eventually when it's done. Also going to put another dirt road over here and up there. Carpenter, stone cutter. They're going to slowly start producing 3 stone to 2 slabs, 3 wood to 2 wood planks. Build a kitchen to provide your villagers with refined food while also making food production more efficient. The kitchen can be found in the food category of the building menu. We haven't researched it yet, so you've got time to mess around with other things and get things built up, gather more resources. Trying to get our hands on things that aren't too, like, there's a big tree over there, fully grown tree, whereas you have a sapling over there, hasn't grown yet. It does grow over time. I think saplings do turn up as well. I'm curious to see what our mother tree does. Right, it's 91% there. You've encountered a small group of nomads looking for a home. You've encountered a biome event that features a decision. Click the flashing map icon on the far right of the screen on the right side of the screen to see what happened and how to decide to proceed. Make a decision for the current biome event. Several biome events and scavenging locations feature these decisions. Always keep an eye out for them. You encountered a small group of nomads looking for a new home. Will you let them join your village? Yes, we need more people. Pick them up. The nomads joined your village. 3 healthy people joined your village, which by implication means that there could be unhealthy people. Build a couple of houses for them because we currently only have, it's 1 tent per 2 people. We have only 19 people, we need 10 tents, we only had 8. So yeah. We're currently making planks. Are we out of stone? We're harvesting some more stone going. Now, we finished researching the kitchen, we shall build you. Pick one of 2 recommended researches or open the research tree to choose from more options. Village doctor heals poisoned villagers using herbs. We were just talking about healthy villagers. Let's work on making sure villagers are in fact healthy. Let's produce the kitchen. Kitchen requires 10 wood planks and 10 wood slabs. Important because we were kind of needing that right now. So we're going to put you here. We haven't got enough wood planks or slabs. We got a couple of we're working on some slabs here, and I think hopefully we have some wood there. We're out of stone, however. That's why I've been ordering a lot of stone grabbage. A lot of stone harvested. Currently researching that. Right, let's back out. Anything else? Here you go. This is a crossroads. Onbu has to decide where to go. We're currently in this biome here. There's a biome change happening. Looks like it's the same biome both ways, but I've got no way of controlling Onbu at the moment. Onbu is doing his own thing. Or they're doing their own thing. Much like Atween, I'm not gonna guess here. Right, so the wooden planks have been started. Now we're starting working on the slabs as well, thankfully. It'll take a while. Onbu seems unsure about which path to take at the upcoming crossroads. We can't guide you now, Onbu. I'm sorry. Onbu is starting to get hungry as well. And sleepiness is going up. So at some point, possibly after the crossroads, Onbu's going to have a nap. And because we're currently standing up, we're currently dealing with air toxicity rather than ground toxicity. Right. Right. Is everything... I think we built all the roads we needed to build. People are just doing a lot of transport now. I think they're transporting a lot of berries from the berry farm, feather gatherers to the research building. How much water have we got? Water 65. We have things back. Right, I'm gonna actually employ an extra person at both the carpenter and the stone cutter, just so we get this done a little bit faster. How are we going? We go back to press 6, go back into this. Okay, Onbu changes the decision. We're going this way. That is an Onbu feeding spot. Nice. And we haven't got scavengers to set out for ruined settlements and so forth. Okay. What are we doing here? We have berries, we've got beets, corn, wheat, berry muesli, black pudding, bread, polenta, grilled tomatoes, beet soup, flour, tomato, regular tomatoes. What else do we have here? We have wood, planks, stone slabs, herbs, saplings, sand, glass, iron ore, iron, Onbu blood, Onbu bile, biogas, compost, mushrooms, Onbu food, liquid Onbu food, Onbu energy booster, Onbu painkillers, and Onbu tranquilizers. A lot of taking care of Onbu going on here, which I entirely approve of. Oh, we had a research. We're out of research. Okay, choose our next research. The star is recommended. We'll pick the scavenger hut. In the meantime, come on stone slab people. Come on, give us some stone slabs, please. In the meantime, we'll also... people not doing anything, so let's harvest. Looks like it's almost nighttime on day 7. Heartbeat, 3 beats per minute. Onbu's heartbeat slow. Big creature, slow heartbeat. 25, 35. Those are definitely progressing way faster than this one is. Wonder why. Why are these much slower than the other ones? 27, 30, 33. Right, so. Kitchen. I was gonna say chicken. Kitchen. Makes berries, beets, and Onbu blood into processed food. We bake 3 berries into 5 berry muesli, 3 beets into 5 beet soup. So let's got the berries, keep making the berry muesli. Research and build a village doctor and a herbalist to prepare your village against poisonous biomes. Poisonous biomes. Let's make a herbalist. So poison, herbalist. Plants and harvests herbs for medical use. We shall put one over here. Just gonna mine some more wood. Hang on. A lot of the wood's been grabbed to become planks right now. Onbu's gone to sit down. Yeah, Onbu's very tired. Onbu's having a sit down. Onbu's actually very good at keeping their back flat. I approve of this tremendously. Onbu having a nap. Onbu getting hungrier. Onbu will eat soon. Once that's done, we'll put the village doctor up and running, because right now I think we are having to get more slabs. Once we have enough slabs, we'll think about it. There's no point rushing that now. We haven't got the stone available. We're out of stones. I don't want to have to start digging into Onbu's back. That'd be sad. Let's see if we can grab. No, don't do that. Don't get the spikes. No. Specifically go looking for stone that does not involve digging into Onbu's back. That'd be bad. Oh, plenty of stone over there. Okay, well, fine. Right, here we go. We have a herbalist. Same thing as before, you gotta assign a plot to you. Put a plot there. You got some of that. So I'm gonna put a dirt road down here. And let's line it up there. Bam. So these 16 are herbs, and this 24 is beets. Now, how are we doing for village doctoring? Village doctor done. Put a village doctor again. Doesn't need to be in there, so we put it over here for the time being. Right, bring in those planks and stone slabs. We shall brace ourselves for the incoming amount of stuff. Ooh, we're in a jungle biome now, so there's humid, which means we're producing at 150% speed. Plenty of water. And here we are in the jungle biome. There's the food up ahead as well. Onbu gets to eat soon. Exploration, Onbu interaction, Onbu food, mycologist, plants and harvest, mushrooms as ingredients for Onbu food. Plots must be planted in dirt soil. Okay, we haven't been told to build that yet, so I'm not going to do that, but good to know. Right. The village doctor doesn't have anything to do as long as none of your villagers are poisoned. Disable it for now by selecting it and clicking on the lock icon. Setting the amount of workers to 0 has a similar effect, I think. But fine. The scavenger hut allows you to send out missions via the world map. These missions can yield rewards ranging from new villages to rare resources. Once researched, the scavenger hut can be found in the exploration category, the building menu. It can only be constructed along the edge of Onbu's back. Watch out for the indicators on the ground when placing it. I think we're still currently researching it, right? Yes. So... Oh, Onbu is sleeping. Beats per minute, gone down to 1.5. 42. 38. 35. These are all still in 20 something. 30. 39. 46. I am curious to see what that does when it's done. When I was trying out, this is kind of when I stopped. When I got to this point, it's like, okay, we have an idea what's happening now. At least I have a vague idea what's happening at the moment. Scavengers hut, we don't know how everything's stone cutter there. There you go, there's farm, kitchen, aerial. Pick one of the 2 recommended researches or open the research tree to choose from more options. The hornblower to let Onbu to give orders to Onbu, or the cactus plantation. If we are in a very dry environment where the arrows don't work, we have cacti for water source. We don't need that right now, so we'll go for the hornblower. At the same time, though, we shall build a scavenger's hut. Okay, it's not at the edge, it's near the edge, so we'll actually put it like over here. We'll just carry that road up there. There we go. And those stone slabs always being slowed. Those stone slabs are always... We're so far behind those stone slabs. Onbu still having a snooze. Snoozy Onbu. Yeah. 7 stones, 15... All those stone slabs. He must be full of stone, right? He must be... Not full of stone, but... You know what, I'm just gonna go start... Make sure we... Start grabbing this... No, not you. Grab you as well. mushrooms too. We might repurpose over here to have the mycologists up there, eventually. You are full. Your storage is currently full. That is not full enough, but people are currently too busy to help out. Oh, and we have enough for the scavenger's hut. The time it takes to complete a mission depends on the distance between Onbu and the location on the world map, as one might think. Right, let's build a scavenger's hut. We're currently researching the horn blower. Well, the horn blower needs to be near Onbu's head. But no. Okay, scavenger's hut done. Scavenger's hut has 2 people. Full staff is required. We have... Okay. Let's scavenge something. What can we scavenge? We have a place for rocks up there. 2 hours. Stones of other minerals. Few desperate survivors of leftover food can be found here. A shrine contains ancient knowledge. A settlement. One of only a few remaining settlements that has not yet been swallowed by the poisonous plants. Some villagers might want to join on Onbu, depending on the villager's happiness. Our villagers seem to be quite happy. The mine holds iron ore. We don't need that right now. 4 hours to get. That's a faster one, I think. Some technologies require knowledge to research. You can gain knowledge by scavenging at certain locations, such as shrines. Okay, well, once we're back from that one, we will go to the shrine. You're currently storing herbs. We have herbs in storage. They back yet? They bought a bunch of bread. Nice. It'll take you a day. Go on. Go to expedition. Go spend a day out grabbing that stuff. It'll take a while, but we got plenty here, and they're going to start grabbing the bread. Bring it. They're not grabbing the bread, they're eating it there. How dare you. Oh. Rocks respawn. Intriguingly. Okay, that's not too bad then. If rocks are respawning, that's not too shabby at all. I definitely clear those places with rocks, and they're starting to come back up again. How are we doing here? 58. About halfway done. Okay. Onbu, this place contains some fresh food for Onbu. Onbu's having a nice nom 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 of all the mushrooms on the ground there. Ah, Onbu has pooped. That's fertilizer we're never going to get back again. Right, we're full of beets now, aren't we? Apparently so. 83, 84, 85. Have they been carrying food over here, or have they been... No, people have just been eating it from there, okay. Berries. Are you out of berries? Out of berries. You're out of berries. Switch to beet soup. Right. We brought back 1 knowledge. Let's send some more people out. Send them out to that village over there. We can have some wood or mushrooms in the lush forest. And there's another decision to... tree to be made there. Right. Ooh. Are we out of Tutorialville? I'll go into my research tree. Tomato plantation requires knowledge. Stone roads, cottages, and scout towers require knowledge. Food stand provides food for villagers in remote areas. Decontaminator fights the spread of toxic plants using biogas or Onbu bile as fuel. Huts houses up to 6 people. Offers decent protection from the air. The warehouse holds various materials. Resources, we have the dung collector. Onbu, we have the hornblower, we're currently doing that now. We need 1 for sleep command. Sawmill, compost heap, bile extractor. Extracts bile from Onbu's gallbladder. That seems painful. Blood extractor. Automatically extracts blood from Onbu's heart with every heartbeat. This process slightly increases Onbu's hunger and slightly reduces health and trust. No critting! Unlock the recipe to make black pudding from Onbu blood in the kitchen. Why would... No! It's mean. Very, very mean. Right, tutorial person, what's next? Are we done? might be done. Well, they came back with that. Let's see what else we got available. Onbu's on the move. You encounter a group of settlers looking for a new home. Will you let them join your village? Sure. 2 healthy and 2 hungry people. That's fine. They can come along. We need more tents anyway. We're out of wood. Crikey. We need what? We're currently. We said 4 people join us. 4 people join us to do 2 more tents. Right. Start cutting more wood. Some more trees down. Prioritize the tree cutting. Thank you very much. Yep, they just arrived. As your population grows, as do their needs. If you manage to fulfill them, their happiness can exceed 100%. Is there an actual value for percent for happiness somewhere? By clicking the happiness, it's just clicking that. It's just there, okay. So housing quality is the problem we have here. So once we have the houses, we should be at 100%. The scavenging party returned from the village. Okay, so that's where the people came from. They came from the scavenging party. That's fine. Pick up some stones, please. Very close by. Population level up. Your needs have increased. Food quality was not there before, I guess. 12 stone. Right. One house done. Hopefully. Come on. Build these, please. Hornblower has been researched. Now that you've unlocked a hornblower, you can give Onbu a variety of commands. First, construct a hornblower. It can be found in the Onbu interaction category. It can be placed near Onbu's head. Called it. Put you down like here, so that we have as many trees cut down the same price as possible. And we will research cactus plantation. Why not? Let's trust it, shall we? Until we've learned a bit more. Right. If you cut all those things down, can you prioritize those buildings? Thank you very much. Other tree, 67 and counting. Go on. Are we out of wood again? No, we got plenty of logs. Go on. You going over there? You are. Good. And you're going over there. Good. Build them, please. Hang on. They brought back 14 wood. Good. Let's quickly supposed to put a dirt road up here. And let's send you out somewhere else, shall we? Nomad's over there. Go. Prioritize you as well, actually. Now that you got that, prioritize that one. Now that those have been built, people are happy, let's prioritize that real fast. Wood planks. We got the wood planks. Come on. Come on, people. There are things I require here. Wood planks coming up here. Cactus plantation reached already. Yeah. Some more settlers. Pick them up. One hungry person, which is fine. We think we have enough people there. We have enough houses for that, thankfully. Come on. Build it quick. Have we? We've just no. Onbu's taking the direction. Right. Show interactions. Lie down. Walk. Run. Take a break, Onbu. Onbu doesn't trust our commands. You knew that game, didn't you? You knew we were gonna win. Shakes his head and everything. Corn plantation. Another grow corn at your farm. Corn is very resistant, heat resistant, but requires little time and grows slowly. Onbu does not trust our commands. You back? You are back. Keep going. You full? You are still full. can click on crossroads on the map and decide where to go. Okie dokie. Right. $22.31. Okay, 24 pint slabs, 30 things. Okay, okay. Berry's a little bit slow at the moment, but I'm tempted to put in a second farm. If we go to food production, a second farm could potentially be very helpful. Because the berries are kind of being a little bit slow at the moment. We've got plenty of beets. We're currently making beet soup, and beets are plentiful. Sort of like working on corn and things of that nature. We're working on corn production right now, aren't we? Yes, we are. Right. Work on making some corn for cactus at the moment, I suppose. Temperature will work quite happily at hot, whereas the beets will go quite nicely now. But if as it cools down, it becomes worse. But if it gets too hot, it'll be horrible as well. Actually, in fact, it needs to be hotter for us to be able to do cactus, in which case you temporarily hold. I'm actually going to put down the, it's 15, what day was it, 24, right? So it's 15, that's 25, say 25. And eventually when corn is produced, we'll get corn up and running here. You gonna build that for me, thank you? Dunno. Is anyone going to be building me here? So a couple of general workers. Corn plantation research, okay. Let's work on corn then. Corn is okay now, but wants to be a little bit warmer. No, these requires less water though, so we'll start working on the corn. In the meantime, settlement. There's no knowledge to be grabbed here. There's a Onbu sleeping spot. Got some incoming extra people. Onbu kitchen, make some Onbu food. Right. Thank you, there you go. Finally someone supplied. You encountered a group of nomads looking for a home. Some are poisoned and will die soon. Pick them up. 3 poisoned humans? No. We'll undo this real fast then. Enable a village doctor by selecting it and click the block icon. Did that. Employ a worker? Did that. Villagers will seek treatment as soon as they're poisoned. With further exposure to poison, they become badly poisoned, which will kill them after a while. Can you find the poisoned people? Are they visibly different? Ah, there they are. And no housing as well. They are also homeless. They need 28. 28 divided by 2 is 14. We currently have 12. The berry plant's gonna have to go, isn't it? Let's cut that down now. Right, people, you're gonna go deal with the poison. Okay, we have some herbs there. We have some herbs. You need some wood. Are we out of wood again? Are we out of wood again? Why are you always out of wood? Are you back? Awaiting decision. As the party arrives, we're in full swing. They are celebrating the traditional harvest festival. The harvest festival has been bad this year. We need some more food. We haven't got the berries for this. We haven't got the we can't help them, I'm sorry. We cannot help them at the moment. Sorry. Right, in the meantime, let's see if we can get our hands on some more wood. Right. Cured all the poisoned villagers. There's one more. Come on. You got the... Okay, the herbs. You got herbs. Come on, herbs. How many herbs do you need to cure somebody? 5? Looks like it might be 5. Where's the last poisoned person? Certain actions, like encountering a biome event, causes status effects that Onbu in your village. They are displayed along the top right of the screen. Hover over one of them to learn more about it. We can close you down now. No one's actually poisoned. I think we cured everyone. This is what? Fresh air, free from any toxins. That's nice. Oh, we're at this place. Onbu have a nap, yeah. Onbu having a nice little nap there. In the meantime, also we can cut some more trees down. 86%, almost. We're learning. I'm gonna find out what that mother tree does before I stop the video. Before I stop the video, I'm gonna find out what that mother tree does. I am curious. 15 mushrooms. I don't want mushrooms. I want wood. Damn it. I appreciate it, but I want wood. There's also knowledge up ahead as well. Plenty of stone. Like, to the point, can I limit production of anything here? That's the big question. Can I limit production? Because I don't... Like, okay, I've got 27 planks. I don't want 27 planks. I can stop at 30. You don't need to make more than 30. Please. Right, let's chop all those trees down. All this corn. They're just not growing at all. Lost Woods. Dense fog covers the entrance, making it impossible to see inside. Carefully, your scavengers take a few steps into it, when suddenly an uplifting melody resounds from afar. Boom boom bum 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 bum. Follow the melody, see where it leads. Scavengers listen to the sounds from afar and walk deeper into the forest, but as they don't agree on where the sound is coming from, they always end up running in circles. After a while, the group gives up and leaves. 30 wood, many mushrooms. Let's build the houses, come on. 97% because the housing quality isn't great. Once we've finished researching Onbu Kitchen, I want to get to start doing cottages and stuff. Onbu is awake again. Hello, Onbu. Good morning. Is there a decision to be made? Send the party. Go to this shrine. And we're almost at Onbu Kitchen levels. Onbu feeding trebuchet. Can use to launch food at Onbu to eat to decrease its hunger. Oh. Open the research tree real fast. Hut is also recommended. Onbu trebuchet is 3 days. They're both 3 days. Okay, fine. Fine. Let's get that done. Still humid, temperature's still normal. Yeah, you're 100% growth. This is on 0%. Yeah, this is not actually growing at all, is it? No. It is not actually growing at all in this temperature. Which is actually gonna just... You lot can just chill for the time being then. You can just professionally just chill for the time being. Am I okay with the water? Plentiful water. More berries. Do you want a second berry gatherer? Can I tell people not to eat berries? Can I tell people to not eat berries? Click to disable storage. Not that. I wanted to disable them eating the damn stuff. Please don't eat the berries. Can I tell them not to eat the berries? Because we just missed out. We didn't have 30 berries in storage. And I think they're prioritizing eating the berries rather than eating the beet soup, because there was definitely beet soup to be eaten. Eat the beet soup. What do we have here? 97. Come on, let's find out what this does. I brought back a knowledge. Good. Feeding spot for Onbu. Okay, we don't necessarily need anything right now. Go to that settlement over there. Meanwhile, he's 97, 98. I'm curious. I'm curious. Onbu Kitchen. You can put a mycologist up here as well, I guess. Put a mycologist like here. Might as well grow it. If they're going to complain, and they'll ask at some point. 99. What is it you do, Mother Tree? More settlers. Happy and healthy and hungry people. There. I am tempted to put an extra berry gatherer down somewhere. Like fish efficiency 45, efficiency 31, efficiency 45. This efficiency 63. Is there another more efficient place over here? 18%. 71%. There you go. Bam. All the way over there. Bunch of wood required too. Right. 99. Go on. Go on. Mother Tree produces saplings that can be collected by a tree nursery, also can be harvested for wood. And it's now 15 wood. Okay, we definitely want to keep you growing then. We haven't got saplings. Saplings, the sapling tree must seed somewhere else. Resources, tree nursery. Gathers saplings from nearby mother trees without damaging them. The more mother trees surrounding the building, the more efficient it is. Okay. And the forester plants saplings and then chops them to make wood. Okay, it's constant wood production. Okay. Well, folks, this is the Wandering Village. I'm liking it very much so far. Let's build the road as well, because at the moment that's not, I don't want to do that because that's currently when we want to do that. Put it over here and link it up to that road over there. Oh, that goes. I don't want to do. Hang on. This might be. Hang on. Can I remove things? Deconstruct some tools. Does that work? It does. Okay, good. As cute as that is, I don't necessarily want to. I don't want to hurt Onbu. Right, put you like this. Wow, really? Okay. No, that goes through. That goes through. In this case, hang on. In that case, there we go. Do that, and you want to move this bunch here. Right, this has been the Wandering Village. It's currently out on early access on Steam. It should be when this video comes out. That's when the NDA ends. So, if not then hopefully very soon. And I'll catch you all next time, folks. See you then, and bye-bye.